In the Soul Land too. But Huo Yuhao still showed mercy. This hammer did not hit Long Aotian. After all, Long Aotian is not their enemy. And he is also the future consort of the Heavenly Soul Empire. The future successor of the leader of the Body Sect. All members of the Body Sect fight against the Tang Sect. Another twin martial spirit appears. Long Aotian was almost killed by Huo Yuhao's hammer. After Huo Yuhao defeated the two six-ring soul emperors of the Body Sect in succession. Long Aotian, the strongest person of the Body Sect, comes on the field. Huo Yuhao had no choice but to take out the Tang Sect hidden weapon, the King of Hell's Post. Long Aotian was severely injured in one move. Huo Yuhao's soul power was also exhausted and Shu Sansha was replaced. Although Shu Sansha is a six-ring soul emperor, he is still no match for Long Aotian. Shu Sansha only came on the field to consume Long Aotian's soul power. Shu Sansha used the Xuanwu domain to force Long Aotian to use his ultimate move. Long Aotian started the unity of heaven and man. And silver level awakening. Unleashed the strongest attack. But the cunning Shu Sansha activated the mysterious dark replacement at this moment. Swap himself and the referee. Let the unbreakable Doluo Jing Zhon block the attack for him. But he took the initiative to admit defeat. This really upset Long Aotian. This strongest attack consumed nearly half of his soul power. But it ended up hitting the referee. After that, the Tang Sect and the Body Sect discussed it. And decided to start a group battle directly. In this team battle, all the Shrek 7 devils played together. Bei, who was injured by Tang Ya, has also fully recovered. Only 6 people from the Body Sect played. Because in the previous individual competition, one person was beaten by Huo Yuhao and lost his fighting ability. But even so, the combat power of these 6 people is also very strong. Because they are all soul masters with body spirits. And 3 of them have silver level spirits that have awakened for the second time. The others are at least bronze level awakenings. And among the 6 people of the Body Sect, there is another soul master with twin martial souls. She is Princess Vina of the Heavenly Soul Empire. Vina also has a silver level awakening of her main martial soul. Vina's first martial soul is the healing martial soul Snow Lotus. She has a powerful healing ability. The second martial soul is the main martial soul Brain. It is the same as Huo Yuhao's spirit Eye martial soul. Both are the top spiritual martial souls. Compared to Huo Yuhao's spirit Eye martial soul, it is not inferior. It's just that the spirit ring is not as amazing as Huo Yuhao's. Possessing the million-year-old heavenly dream Eye Silkworm's wisdom soul ring. But at this moment, Vina's brain martial soul has added 6 black 10,000-year soul rings. The strength is still quite strong. With the assistance of her brain martial soul, it can enable Long Aotian to achieve precise strikes. Just like Huo Yuhao's sharing of spiritual detection. But Huo Yuhao can assist multiple people at the same time. Vina can only assist one person. In the battle, Long Aotian, who has a martial spirit body, is too strong. Even if he was injured before, he can suppress everyone in the Tang Sect. In order to deal with Long Aotian, Huo Yuhao and Wang Donga successively activated 2 martial soul fusion skills. First, use the Golden Road to attack Long Aotian. Remove Long Aotian's martial soul true body state. Then use the martial soul fusion skill of the Heavenly Emperor Hammer. At this moment, Huo Yuhao was holding a huge clear sky hammer. It hit Long Aotian directly. If Long Aotian was hit by this hammer, he would definitely die. The Body Sect appeared in the Fighting Soul contest. All members' spirits awakened for the second time. But Huo Yuhao beat them to death on the spot. After the Fighting Soul contest entered the quarterfinals, Tang Sect once again faced a strong enemy, the Body Sect. Originally, when the soul fighting competition started, Huo Yuhao and the others got the news. This soul fighting competition, in addition to the evil soul masters of the Holy Spirit Church, the strong men of the Body Sect also came. But they were not seen in the competition. A team with a body spirit appeared. This made them suspicious of the people of the Body Sect. Maybe they are hiding in a certain team. So Huo Yuhao dare not take it lightly. Because the soul masters of the Body Sect all have powerful body spirits. And the Body Sect also possesses the world's best secret method for the second awakening of the body spirit. It can make the Spirit Master's spirit of the body spirit awaken for the second time. The minimum combat power will be increased by 30%. The maximum will be a 3-fold increase. That's why Huo Yuhao and others were somewhat afraid of the Body Sect. Until the soul fighting competition entered the quarterfinals. The Tang Sect finally met the Body Sect. It turned out that they were hiding in the Snow Demon Sect team from the Heavenly Soul Empire. It was precisely because of the strength of the body spirit that the Snow Demon Sect was able to easily enter the quarterfinals. In the battle between the Tang Sect and the Snow Demon Sect, the first person to play in the Snow Demon Sect was Wang Yangfeng, a 6-ring Soul Emperor level body spirit master. The main body spirit he possesses is his arms. And his main body spirit has been awakened for the second time. Although it is only a bronze level second awakening, it has already increased his combat power by 60%. But even so, this team member still dared not underestimate the strength of Tang Sect. Because he had seen Wang Donga from Tang Sect with his own eyes, possessing the world's #1 weapon spirit, Clear Sky Hammer, he was able to fight the strongest dragon queen, Queen Chioa, to a draw. So he didn't want to meet Wang Donga right after he came on the field. And when he saw that the first person to come on the field from the Tang Sect was Huo Yuhao, finally he breathed a sigh of relief. Because Huo Yuhao's strength was only at the Soul King level, and he was a disabled person, only one hand could be used. He was confident that with his 6-ring level cultivation, he would definitely be able to defeat Huo Yuhao. When the two began fighting, the member of the Body Sect discovered Huo Yuhao was not as weak as he thought. I didn't expect Huo Yuhao, a control-type soul master, can actually use a powerful fighting skill like the Body Sect. Huo Yuhao used the king of the world taught by dragon god Doluo. In order to defeat Huo Yuhao, Wang Yangfeng used his body spirit bronze level awakening, instantly increased combat power by 60%. But he was still no match for Huo Yuhao. He was even beaten by Huo Yuhao and had to activate the invincible shield to save his life. Huo Yuhao used the dark gold terror claw to directly break the invincible shield. Angry Wang Yangfeng directly activated his most powerful move, a pair of huge bronze palms, attacked Huo Yuhao. He thought Huo Yuhao could not withstand the attack of these palms, but he never expected. At this moment, Huo Yuhao showed a smile on his face. Then a strange scene appeared. He found that he had exchanged positions with Huo Yuhao. The huge palms also slapped him directly. He was about to be buried by his own soul skills. Wang Yangfeng was terrified. Fortunately, the referee rescued him in time. In the second individual match, the Snow Demon Sect sent out another. The 6-ring Soul Emperor with the original martial spirit calf came on the stage. In this match, Huo Yuhao used the skill obtained by Tianmeng Ice Silkworm after becoming a soul spirit, the life reflection shield, to defeat the opponent. After the Snow Demon Sect defeated 2 people in a row, the strongest person in their team at this moment, Long Aotian, appeared. Long Aotian is the most outstanding talent in the Body Sect. At a young age, he has already reached the 7-ring Soul Saint realm. And he is also the next generation of the successor of the Body Sect. The body spirit he possesses is skin. His spirit has awakened for the second time. It is even more powerful as a silver level awakening. It can instantly increase combat power by 100%. When he is promoted to title Doluo, there is also a high probability that the martial soul can reach the gold level awakening. Combat power can be increased by 3 times. Long Aotian just appeared. It showed a strong momentum and pressure. It made Huo Yuhao's blood surge. He almost spat out blood. He was suppressed by Huo Yuhao until Long Aotian turned around. The strong pressure gradually disappeared. At this moment, Huo Yuhao has realized Long Aotian may be the strongest opponent he has ever met. After the battle began, Huo Yuhao took the lead in using mental power to attack. But unexpectedly, Long Aotian easily resolved it. At this time, Long Aotian opened his soul ring and shocked the whole audience. Everyone was surprised to find that Long Aotian was actually a 7-ring soul saint. He was the second soul saint level strongman in this soul fighting competition, besides Xiao Hongchen. And his soul ring actually surpassed the best soul ring configuration. He has 7 soul rings, 1 yellow, 2 purple and 4 black. His 4th soul ring is already a 10,000-year soul ring. Xiao Hongchen is nothing in front of Long Aotian. He relied entirely on his own efforts to improve his realm. But Xiao Hongchen used drugs to forcibly improve to the soul saint level. When Huo Yuhao saw Long Aotian, who had 7 soul rings, he finally understood why Long Aotian had such a strong pressure. Although Huo Yuhao was only at the 5-ring level at the moment, he possessed extremely powerful combat skills. It surprised Long Aotian. In order to deal with Huo Yuhao, Long Aotian used his original Spirit Silver level awakening. And Huo Yuhao faced Long Aotian, whose combat power increased by 100%. He took out the Tang Sect hidden weapon, the King of Hell's Post. It is the third-ranked super hidden weapon, the King of Hell Post, among the 100 solutions of Tang Sect hidden weapons. The third-ranked super hidden weapon, the King of Hell Post. The poison in it is so strong that even a titled Doloor cannot resist it. When Tang San first took out the King of Hell Post, it killed the Soul Saint level Shenyan in seconds. And the Yama sticker that Huo Yuhao used at this moment is not the complete version. It is only offensive but not toxic. He has not had time to create the highly toxic Yama sticker. But even so, to withstand the attack of the Yama sticker, Long Aotian was also seriously injured. But at this moment, Huo Yuhao's soul power was exhausted. He could no longer fight, and could only admit defeat. The reason why Huo Yuhao was able to exchange positions with Wang Yangfeng is because he used Shu Sanshi's Xianming replacement skill. Then Huo Yuhao. Why did Shu Sansha have this skill? This is because Huo Yuhao's fifth soul skill, spiritual reproduction. You can copy other people's soul skills and store them. Just so, Huo Yuhao copied Shu Sanshi's mysterious displacement. Then the group battle between Tang Sect and Body Sect began. Vina was terrified when she saw this scene. Because Long Aotian is not only the younger generation of the Body Sect, the strongest person, and she is also Vina's fiancé. Seeing her fiancé dying in front of her, Vina yelled excitedly. This roar. It is the fourth soul skill of Vina's brain martial soul. Wail of the Banshee. It is a dual attack of mental attack and sonic attack. This roar. It made everyone cover their ears. Even the teammates of the Body Sect were affected. Xiao Xiao and Jiang Nan Nan, who were only at the 5th ring level, could not resist. A mouthful of blood spurted out. But this skill was ineffective against Huo Yuhao. She watched her fiancé fall here. Vina's mind went blank. At this moment, he felt how helpless he was. Besides, the Heavenly Soul Empire was still a major customer of the Tang Sect. They had just reached a deal with the Heavenly Soul Empire. Huo Yuhao would not kill Long Aotian. After Long Aotian was eliminated, the remaining members of the Body Sect were no match for the Tang Sect. Not long after, the Tang Sect defeated the members of the Body Sect, winning the first quarterfinals, entering the semifinals. Next, the Tang Sect will face a more powerful Holy Spirit Sect team. This video will end here.